On tonight's show, a myth, a monster, and a surprise ending? Get ready to rock! This is Midwest Shadows. Hey everyone, tonight I wanted to share with you a mystery location. It's called Lake Pepie. It's between Minnesota and Wisconsin. I love Wisconsin. Read you there. But beneath these magical waves is a dinosaur. I don't believe in dinosaurs. Come on. Well, what if I told you that there's been thousands of sightings? Well, not thousands. There's been hundreds. Many hundreds. Well, dozens. Dozens of reports. People seeing a plesiosaur. No, okay. What happens? People are riding along on their speedboats. Yes, it moves like a jump rope. They're riding on their speed machines through the water, and then all of a sudden, a giant lake monster comes up and clotheslines them. Pow! They do a flip. They're knocked unconscious. And when they wake up, they're floating in their life jacket. And the last thing they ever see is a dinosaur coming towards them. It has giant claws, sharp teeth, and the mind of a serial killer. Reports of the Lake Pepie monster date back to the 1600s, when the indigenous Dakota Indians warned new-coming explorers about a creature rises up from the depths and would attack their canoes. The Indians switched from using birch bark boats to powerfully built solid wood dugouts for fear of the mighty beast would try to capsize them. The first written account of the monster comes from Father Louis Hennepin, who explored the area for the French monarchy and wrote of a giant sea serpent that he witnessed with his own eyes. In 1871, the Minnesota Historical Society recorded the sighting of a strange creature swimming on the surface of the lake, horrifying everyone who saw it. It was described as a marine monster, between the size of an elephant and a rhinoceros, moving with great rapidity. 4 years later, a newspaper reported the monster again terrorizing lakegoers. It raised its neck and head 6 feet above the water and scared people half to death. The lake is an expansion of the Mississippi River. It's 21 miles long, 2 miles wide, and popular with tourists. Local lore has it that on a moonlit night in 1922, a young man watched as Pepie the lake monster went gliding across the surface of the water at high speed, like an ice skater or a ballerina. Well, that young man was Ralph Samuelson, who later invented water skiing. Gee, I wonder where he got the idea. Yes. The sightings continued into modern times. In 1983, a teenage girl ran from the water, screaming that a dinosaur swam beneath her. A few years later, 2 men on a boat said a plesiosaur chased after them. At top speed, they barely got away. The legend took on greater urgency in 2003 when a ferry boat captain sighted a wake beneath the water 200 feet long and raising 2 feet high. The story of Pepie the lake monster came to its chilling climax in 2006 when a team of diners, Tom? Yes, a team of diners. A team of divers finally went into the icy waters to explore the lake bottom. Underneath the surface, they saw an abandoned delivery truck that had fallen into the lake. And it was moving. Something was living inside it. Something big. As they swam closer, the truck began shaking and rumbling. The door swung open, and out came a shark. Yes! Yes! It was a shark from the Pacific Ocean that had swam all the way through the Gulf and up the Mississippi River. And now the beast gets its thrills from terrifying vacationers in the clear blue waters of the Great North. Yes, the mystery is solved. It turns out there's no such thing as a lake monster in Minnesota. Although, the same people would have told you there's no such thing as a shark in Minnesota. Have a good night, everyone.